guys, welcome to KG. We're going to talk about E3. I have a special guest from Valencia Community College. Or it's Valencia College for those now.
Yeah, Valencia College now.
So, do you want to present yourself?
I'm Lupo. I won't reveal my real name for reasons. But I'm the current president of the Pop Culture Club at Valencia.
Ah. You have fun out of that?
Yeah. I will say I do feel like the pimp of the group. Like, I walk in and all the girls are like, hey! And then they all want to come hug on me. And
That's what's up.
right?
President. I think I should be a president of some type of club. Oh yeah, I got KG there. But yeah, we're going to talk about E3, and you know, I know you have a lot of things to say about E3. I mean, you love all your video games. You know, you're a huge fan of Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls is my shit. I'm a masochist. I torture myself with that crap.
Damn. Eddie, if you're watching, you have competition, my friend. So, what do you think about E3? What games is on your mind that you love?
Oh man, as far as E3 goes, Assassin's Creed Origins for sure.
Alright.
Always been biggest Assassin's Creed fan.
I think a lot of people have been telling me that. That's good. I guess
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed actually got their shit together, because I know the last couple it was like...
Yeah, like I kind of bypassed the last couple games just because of like how bad they kind of got.
Like Black Flags?
Oh no, Black Flag was the last one I played. Black Flag was on point. And then Ubisoft took it a step further, and they got Skull and Bones coming out.
Yes, they officially gave you an actual pirate game.
Pirates.
Is that a game that you were hoping to see to develop and more characters in there? Like, what do you think?
I kind of hope that it's custom character creation. Like, I saw from the gameplay preview, you know, there were men and there was a woman, but the woman looked the same in the trailer as she did in the gameplay. So I'm really hoping that there's custom character creation and not just standard characters.
Oh, okay. Now, you think they should customize ships? Or just give you
No,
ships?
because the way that it looks like it's set up is it's 5v5 multiplayer, and you've got different ships for different like roles. I feel like you should be able to customize some parts of it, but like if you're gonna be the freighter, you're gonna be the freighter. You're not gonna change that aspect.
Oh, okay. Was it that one other game? Sea of Thieves.
Oh, the one for like Xbox only?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's it's a cartoonish version of the exact same thing.
It's for you kids.
Yeah, it's for anybody under the age of puberty.
Yeah, so you little 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Squeakers.
6, 4. You guys shouldn't be playing Call of Duty.
No.
Speaking of Call of Duty, what do you think of that?
Can I swear?
To a minimum.
F Call of Duty. I say this out of experience. I was a Call of Duty player for the longest time. I actually did MLG for Call of Duty back in Call of Duty Ghosts. It was the last one I played. It's the last one like I mastered like 100%.
Dang.
That's the one that had like the 9 different characters that you had to max prestige on all 9 characters.
Oh, okay.
I max prestiged all my characters. I literally no-lifed the game. I would spend 13 hours a day practicing with the clan. Competing every...
Whoa. 13 hours a day?
Yeah. And I still worked.
Whoa. You guys are just...
And I think I was still in school too.
Man, how many hours do you have sleep?
What's sleep?
Exactly. See? Die Hard gamer right here. Now, Call of Duty 2, what, you know...
Call of Duty 2, like... What was the one that came out last? Infinite War or whatever?
Yeah.
They got too far into the future with that one. And
Yeah, man, you guys going up in space. What the hell is that?
yeah, like...
It's not Battlefield.
Like I said, as soon as they started adding, like, the wall running and shit, I was just like, no, I'm done. Because it got too much like Titanfall. You know how Titanfall was
There's
the
a
first
competition
one?
right there.
Yeah, all the shooters are a competition. Because now, with Call of Duty World War II, it looks exactly like Battlefield 1. I look like I'm playing the exact same game.
Ouch.
So, what's the difference? I'll just keep playing Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Like, I went from being a Call of Duty player
to Battlefield.
To being a Battlefield player because Call of Duty literally lost itself.
I like Call of Duty for the stories and shit, and I love Battlefield just Battlefield.
Black Ops. And if I had to pick a favorite Call of Duty, World at War. Because I love Russia.
Damn.
Mother Russia.
Now, we're talking about a lot of, you know, that you're running tactic game. You got Assassin's Creed, you got, you know,
I'm a strategist.
So, and we talk about Skull and Bones, that's another strategy game.
Yeah.
And do you have anything to say about, like, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity, Dragon Ball Z Fighters? What do you have about those two?
If I had to compare the two, I'd say aesthetically, Dragon Ball Fighters looked more pleasing to my eye than Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I grew up in arcades, you know, playing the Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, playing Street Fighter, playing Tekken and Soul Calibur and all those games.
It has that, like, that real arcade anime feel for it, right?
Yeah, like the Dragon Ball Fighter game definitely has that, you know, I'm back in the arcade. You know, it's 1v1. Mm-hmm. It's not, you know, make all these teams and switch out. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite looks too complex.
Really?
They sit there and say, oh yeah, the gameplay, the controller layout's a much simpler way of performing your combos, but you gotta play with it and figure it out. We're not gonna help you, you gotta figure it out. Like, they tell you straight up in the trailer, figure it out, basically. And it's like, no, that's why I don't play fighters. There's like up, down, left, right. Sorry, I just gave away the Super Mario World Infinite Lives code. Forget.
Yeah, that's like a lot of games in the late 80s and early 90s. Sonic 1.
The new Yoshi game, though.
Ah.
Grew up as a Nintendo lover, so the new Yoshi game, Yoshi's always been my favorite. I fight people tooth and nail in Mario Party and Mario Kart, and I'm like, I will be Yoshi. You will shut up, and I will be Yoshi.
So if there was a Mario Kart tournament, you'll just kill everybody?
Oh, I'd dominate. Without a doubt. I'd kick all your asses.
Now, you need to try the Nintendo Switch, guys. I played it. It's awesome.
There was one of the pop culture kids who, like, brought the portable version of his Switch to school, and I got to play the new Mario Kart. And first time, 100cc, never played the game, never touched the Switch, and I won the Grand Prix. First place in every race.
Want to make a shout out to that person you beat?
I didn't beat anybody. I was playing AIs.
AIs? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
AIs all day.
Nice. Is there any other game that comes to your mind from E3? Oh, Xbox.
Okay. It was cooler when it was Scorpio Project. Or Project Scorpio. Scorpion.
Scorpio? I don't know.
And then they say Xbox One X. What? You've got Xbox Original. Cool. You've got Xbox 360. Cool. We've gone full circle. Now we've got Xbox One. 360 to 1. I feel like they're trying to say something. But I don't know what. And then 1X. It kind of reminds me of what was that one Cartoon Network show with the kid who had the watch, Ben 10? That's what I think of when I think of Xbox One X. I think of Ben 10.
Why?
There was another series like Ben 10X or some shit.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Make sense now?
Yeah, I got you. Because they went from, I think it was a kid to
a teenager?
Teenagers going to adulthood. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I
watch.
can't really discriminate. Like, I was a PlayStation player all my life. You know, I remember buying a PlayStation 1 in 1996, I think it was. My very first game on there was Wheel of Fortune.
On a PlayStation?
On a PlayStation 1. Wheel of Fortune and Q*bert.
I don't remember Q*bert.
Oh, Q*bert's a old, like, 80s arcade game.
Oh, okay.
Where you have, like, this pyramid of cubes.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to change the color.
Yes.
And, yeah, that's Q*bert.
Man, I thought you would say, like, Crash Bandicoot.
Hey, no. I love me some Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot
What do you
Racing.
think about that Crash Bandicoot game coming out?
I'm so excited.
Yes, I'm excited for that.
Oh my god, Crash Bandicoot.
I'm excited for that, and Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I want Dragon Ball Z Fighters so badly. I just want
But see, as good as Dragon Ball Fighters looks, I still won't buy it.
Because you're not a fan of Dragon Ball.
No, because Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Universe sucks. And you can comment down below and argue with me all you want. I will even like respond to you and be like, it sucks.
Damn. Well, she went off the topic and really was into anime, but that's cool. Was there any other anime games you could think of that you liked, that you saw? No.
They're not coming out with a new Naruto yet.
No. I think they have a, was it Nino Kuni 2? I think they came out that trailer recently. So what, you want to see a Naruto, a new one?
I want to see Boruto. I want to see that come out.
You want a Boruto?
Boruto.
Yeah, that.
I want to see the kids. I want to see older Sasuke. I'm sorry, I grew up as a fangirl of Sasuke like every other weeaboo.
Okay. So you want something brand new game, but alright, those characters will come in.
But see,
but would you want it like how they put out Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or you want it just like
I want it how they did. I can't remember which one it is because I have it on Xbox 360 still.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a story mode where you're actually like running around doing shit, and then you have the fighting.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I don't want just the fighting. I'm a person who likes story. I love RPGs. I love Dark Souls. I love the new Middle Earth Shadow of War coming out. Like,
nice.
I played Bloodborne. I'm an RPG player. Skyrim, Dovahkiin. Like,
okay. So you're more for RPG. I'm kind of like the opposite. I'm more fighters. Like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity, I like what I saw, but I feel like Dragon Ball Z Fighters are actually gonna kill it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, in a comparison of the two, Dragon Ball Fighters is gonna take it no matter what. Like, especially in the gaming community. Think about how many... You like anime, right?
Yeah.
I like anime, right? Okay, that's 2 out of 2 gamers who also like anime. Do you like comic books?
Yeah.
I like comic books. That's 2 out of 2 gamers that like... It's hard to measure which one's gonna sell better.
That's a good question.
Because, like, right now, only 50% of us would buy Dragon Ball.
Yeah. I mean, there's 50-50. Like, she don't. I would. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity, yes.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
Yeah. The gaming community, the fighting game community out there.
I feel like the fighting game community would probably lean towards Marvel vs. Capcom.
Because it's a popular game that's been out there.
Because it's been around for so long. Because Dragon Ball Fighters went from Dragon Ball Xenoverse to Xenoverse 2 to Fighters.
Yeah, and I'm actually I'm happy for that.
Like, I thought Xenoverse went well. Why would they change it up?
It was bound to happen. I've been waiting for that style for
speaking
20
of
years.
speaking
to come out here in the US to play 2v2 type of
Speaking of bound to happen, Destiny 2.
What about Destiny 2?
How do you feel about it? I played Destiny 1. I have
it's
a level.
Good. I mean,
I have a level 40 hunter or whatever the max level is.
I mean, I like the storyline. Like, I love stories that continue to grow. So,
but a lot of people said that they didn't like Destiny 1. I loved Destiny 1. Granted, the rating was a little repetitive, and because of its randomness, you never
grinding.
Yeah, the grinding is hard. But people like me who are RPG players, I grind for hours, in and out of the room.
Damn. Guys, you heard that. Yeah, like, I feel like Destiny 2 looks like another fun game. Storylines continue to grow. Then you got all these other games. Like, any game that could continue to grow and entertain me, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to play it. I mean, I'm not a huge Smash Brothers gamer, but I love watching people playing that game. Like, I could sit there and like, oh shit, look, Mario's kicking this dude ass. It's Marth and shit. Like, damn. Yoshi.
Reboots.
What?
Reboots.
What about reboots?
God of War. You ever played the original for PlayStation?
Yeah.
Like I told you earlier, man, I love things that are historically accurate. God of War talks so much and goes into so much depth on the Greek gods and goddesses, and it's so accurate. And it's so amazing. And, like, I really, really, really hope that they keep, like, that beginning area when you're still in the tutorial section as Kratos, and you always find that little side room of, like, women, and then you go and do a certain, like, button sequence, and you get a bunch of gold and shit.
That would be fun, yeah, I agree.
I hope that they improve on it.
Improve?
Are you kidding? Come on, I was a teenager when that shit was popular. You know how many boys probably masturbated to that scene alone?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm vulgar.
Oh, that's alright. I mean...
That Mario Odyssey, though. I don't like the fact that they gave his hat powers.
Really?
His hat doesn't... The hat doesn't make the person.
Well, isn't there like not his hat, but like another type of hat that he found? Because, I mean...
I don't know. In this new Mario game, it's Super Mario Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
The hat has a name. Its name is Cappy.
Mm-hmm.
And when I think of Cappy, I think of Capicola, which means I think of meat.
Mm.
Which means I'm not thinking of Mario, I'm thinking of meat.
Mm. Yeah, I have no problem with that. I like something new out of it. Like, hey, he has a new item to use again. Like,
well, yeah, I like new power-ups. Like when Super Mario Brothers Wii came out a long time ago,
mm-hmm.
you know, they added the penguin power, which I love. I love being able to slide across the ice. And then they added the flying hat.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the hat is gonna...
But giving the hat a personality and a name, it's just a little weird to me. Like, is the hat gonna talk to me too? I don't want to have nightmares about hats, because then I'm gonna have to throw all my hats away, and I have a lot of hats with faces on them.
That's funny.
Well, I mean, I am a weeaboo, so...
Well, you guys have it. We love E3. You know, new game console once again from Xbox X.
PlayStation will be coming out with theirs soon.
Of course,
Nintendo
VR is growing. I mean, can I say?
I have a phone that's VR capable.
See, that's cool for some people. For me, I care less for VR at this point. We have news about Atari coming out with a new console. We have news about Sega is coming out with something out there. Like, yeah, we have free downloadable games on our Android phones, Apple, I guess, too. But yeah, like, you know, there's a lot that happened since E3. So you guys drop a comment, share, like, tell me what you think. Peace out. Bye.